Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Dusk here with this week's deck showcase. Unfortunately, I cannot provide you with a duel video for this week. I was down at League and had a friend with me. Didn't get many chances to pull the camera out. Didn't get any chances actually, but who's counting? Yeah, no love from the deck video, but I will try to do one video for next week's deck and one to come back and cover this one next week. Unfortunately, this deck did not do as good as I thought. Managed to meet up with someone who said he was from the Earth Power crew, however, and he gave me some bits of advice that I will happily put into play for a version 2 of this deck. It's based on last week's Fire Darkness deck. This is a Fire Water Darkness, and here's the list. Starting with our Darkness lineup. 3 copies of Skullcutter. I like Slayer, and this gets the job done early in the game. Or late in the game to deal with those big threats. I still only have 2 Scaradorable of Gloomhallow. Oh wow, that is a horrible glare. Sorry about that, folks. I'll try to keep cards over here. Pardon. But yeah, if anyone's watching this who's at my league, I'm looking to get a 3rd one. Trades, talk me up. We have Scaradorable of Gloomhallow, a nice little stun, interrupt anyone, smack with the teddy bear, you know the drill. For dark spells, got 3 Bone Blades, deal with low level threats. Help late game to minimize enemy armies. Help early game, just wipe out enemy attacks in general. And also good for getting rid of horrible support effects, I've noticed. The end of this week's Darkness lineup is 3 Terror Pits, staple in any deck with Darkness. If you can manage to fit in a deck without Darkness, go ahead, it's fun to use. Ultimate 1-for-1, Shield Blast, cost of 7, cast it, get rid of 1 enemy creature. What more do you need to know? What more do you need, anyway? Moving on to the Fire lineup. I got 2 Drakon Weaponsmith. Now this is where part of the one guy from League who claims to have been Earth Power's advice part of the Earth Power crew's advice comes in. Suggesting I drop this for more defense early game, which makes sense. I lost badly during League this past Saturday, and that was already after being discouraged to begin with, so that just really threw off my whole weekend. But I'm getting over it, I can move forward, and I will. Speaking of moving forward, let's continue with this deck. 2 Comet Missile, get rid of enemy blocker. Simple as that. 3 Hyperspeed Dragons. He himself is an Armored Dragon. And if another Armored Dragon's out, all your Armored Dragons get fast attack. Brings a nice mix of power and speed. 3 Tornado Flames. Get rid of enemy creatures of low and... I don't know about you guys, I consider 5,000 medium power. So yeah, it gets rid of medium power creatures too. Same Armored Dragon lineup as last week. 2 Bolgash, double breaker and get rid of blockers. Always nice. 2 Tatsurion, multi-blow up, multi-kill. And 1 Lord Skycrusher. Tremendous Beatstick, who can make another creature a Tremendous Beatstick. For our water lineup, I have 3 Refi, 2 Drop Blocker, 3 Aqua Seneschal, attack, draw, simple as that. If he loses his first battle, at least he replaces himself. 3 Logo Scan, tap 3, 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Frogzuka, last of the blockers for this deck, and 5,000 power, always nice. And finally, 2 crystal memory, Ultimate Surge. Now, I was advised to, for this type of deck, increase my deck count from 40 to, well, some number higher than 40, and just add a lot of draw power to help search out everything I need quickly, which would also help with my mana issues I'm having with this deck. So yeah, while that's normally not my style at all, I like to take a minimalist approach to building decks, which is why all my decks up until now have been 40 cards flat. But hey, I'm a flexible guy. I'm willing to try that out, see if it works better for me next time. So that's it, guys. If you can offer me any more advice for this deck, then please leave in the comments below. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, in the description below is a link to the segment intro for the Kaijudo segment of my channel. Like, subscribe, I will catch you guys next week. I'm going to try for a ramp deck with Nature and Darkness. It depends if I get a specific card in the mail by Saturday. That's it. Later.